the game, but the result was actually all that mattered. And as they arrived,
the players there speaking, and that's very insightful to see that. And
more time in the opposition box than he is defending at the moment. There is no stopping. Racing towards kick-off. If you're just joining us, team news this evening: 4 changes for Liverpool.
Fans early on, and it was, they were clearly up for it.
Bayern against Salzburg on Paramount Plus, whilst also watching Liverpool Inter Milan on CBS. What a way to watch. That is with Peter Drury and Jim Beglin on the call in that game for you, by the way. Enjoy the first halves of whichever games you choose to watch. We will see you again at half-time.
Thank you, Kate. Just feel it. These are the moments when Anfield kicks in. And Liverpool are history tonight, as to Jurgen Klopp, who has warned of the false assurance. First time in 16 months with Edin Dzeko relegated to the bench for peace. Where Harvey Elliott had started the first leg. Happily, Thiago is fit. Wins in a row. Inter needing to achieve what no visitor has achieved.
League trip to Brighton and then Arsenal.
There's Thiago, who's returned to Liverpool's midfield, have gone through. It's 3 years and 2 days since the...
And he's got into the penalty area, Mo Salah, but Brozovic was there to cover.
Here's where they are going to lack Dzeko.
The 20-year-old Liverpudlian.
And he thought the free kick should have gone in. Has played as well as I've seen him play. Scored a hat-trick. Dzeko was involved as well. Martinez isn't particularly good in the air. He doesn't even try and attack it against Robertson. So while they've got a lot more speed, a lot more continued his run and got the other side of Robertson, but he knew he was going to be outpaced.
Fine goalkeeper he's been over the years. European Cup when they were serial winners, of course. And to have lost.
Some of that time he was the number 2 to...
If you're into the history of Liverpool Football Club. Roger Hunt.
Looking for him here. Perisic has kept it in and then sided it out.
Yeah, it was a little difficult. I mean, it was a lovely attempt by Bastoni to get him.
24th of March, and then have a home game against Uruguay. Liverpool were given a real test by West Ham, who are having a very good year in 2018. Flag is up. Vidal is determined to ripple the net. Counts for nothing. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Van Dijk's header. Shoot. And Martinez ahead of him. Perisic on his way. There's Robertson.
And Bastoni in midfield.
Striding out purposefully. Vidal. He succeeded in poking it towards Curtis Jones, but...
Well, you could say, Peter, that the first leg he could have controlled it.
Çalhanoğlu, and then Sanchez, and through goes Martinez. And Alexander-Arnold and Van Dijk come together. Clever little return from Sanchez, and then Brozovic rounding the action. As though the news... Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Jones, Alexander-Arnold, an inch away. Now Alexander-Arnold, and Van Dijk is steaming through the crowd.
Well, you would think it's probably Liverpool's best chance of...
Here's Sadio Mane. Spooned up towards Jota for Robertson. Sadio Mane is flying over Dumfries. Alexander-Arnold's free kick. Oh, it's against the crossbar. Matip craned his head and got a lot of power from Sanchez. It's a lovely twist from Brozovic. And now Martinez.
And ended up being substituted.
Perisic, that's a good ball. Here's Alexis Sanchez, but the flag is up. Was up. Bayern team. Here's Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold, Salah's interested. Çalhanoğlu with pace. Alisson dealt with that supremely well. It on for Mane, sweetly on for Jota. Jota ran into Skriniar, then fouled Skriniar. Dumfries ran into the back of Robertson, and the referee's going to have to pick a few bits and pieces out of that.
But certainly in the second half. I think care.
And Curtis Jones and Mo Salah. Brought away by Bastoni.
Well, Curtis Jones has gone down as if he has been caught. Prize question.
Van Dijk. Jones. Now Salah. Take a corner out of that. If it was offered, it's not. Alexander-Arnold. Skriniar up in the air against Brozovic. Fabinho. Jones again. Caught up by Vidal, who's booked. Trent Alexander-Arnold, very, very close. Lost. Liverpool a fright in the second half here. Inter after 2 goals. With Çalhanoğlu. Van Dijk kept by Martinez. Çalhanoğlu showed a bit of area. In by Çalhanoğlu. And the header is from Sanchez. Against whom, actually, I think the
Substitution change because De Vrij has made way. Skriniar is now tucked in.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold deflection. In by Perisic and pouched again by Alisson. Salah has got away from Bastoni. He's got away from Brozovic. De Vrij can lift it clear.
Ozil.
There's Bastoni and there is Sanchez and here's Vidal away from Bastoni. Feeding Salah once more. Alexander-Arnold. Fries hasn't quite given up the... Perisic wary of Alexander-Arnold by Thiago. Nicked into the path of Jota. And Jota worked so hard and Handanovic could only parry into space all of the clever money. And finding Mo Salah. And Jones again. Alexander-Arnold. Dumfries. Mane. Nose to nose with D'Ambrosio. Alexander-Arnold. To Sanchez, let it go. Lautaro Martinez has rolled it wide. Wants a corner, was there a little nibble on the way through? Either way, Inzaghi. Ivan Perisic. Çalhanoğlu didn't catch it, really good looking ball. But that is an uncontrolled hit.
Yeah, from the substitute.
Lautaro Martinez! Oh, that's a beauty! That is a brilliant hit! And Inter believe! Now Anfield's mood changes. Milanese voices are raised and Jurgen Klopp is twitching.
Well, Liverpool looked as if they'd found their strength in the second half, but Matip was trying to be too accurate. And that's how you punish mistakes. That's superb.
We are leaning on Mane. Flags up. Salah. And Henderson. Mane. And here's Salah! He's hit a...